Ooh, trying to smell good for this mug. Okay, in this video, I'm going to show you how to put an inch or more on your arms in 6 weeks, so stay tuned. Okay, so I'm going to talk about this program. This is not a new program, but if you don't want to read a ton about it, then you can listen to me talk about it and tell you the benefits and talk about the sciences and everything behind it and why this will work for you. But if you actually want to read it and listen to the splits and listen to the things that they have to say on bodybuilding.com, then you can most certainly go read that article. I'm going to put the link to it in the description below. Okay, so I'm going to talk about the program. Basically, first week you go really hard and lift, and you focus on the negatives, like super heavy. Like the negatives is, say you're doing a curl, right? This would be a positive portion. This is the negative going down. So that's what the first week really focuses on, is getting that negative, pulling the fibers. And if triceps, if you're doing pull downs, this would be the positive. This is the negative. Okay, so that's what you're going to focus on. Second week, a little easier, you know, like about 15 rep range on everything. You know, just get a solid pump in. And then weeks 3 through 5, the way you train in weeks 3 through 5 is very consistently, like 3 times a week, just arms. And you work your way up. So about the 8 to 10 rep range, and do that frequently. And then the 6th week, you rest. You only train your arms once, and then kind of go, you know, kind of a little easier on them. Now, why would this work? Why would this program be able to put an inch on your arms in such a short amount of time? 6 weeks, an inch. That's a lot of growth. That's very noticeable. You're gonna grow. Okay, so the way your muscles grow is you work them, you tear the fibers, and then they rebuild when you eat protein, right? And then they get bigger slowly over time. Well, your muscles also have a system to where, say, if I work out my biceps one day, okay, their training capacity goes way up for muscle growth. So say, like, if you don't train your bicep, what they said on the article, I'm just gonna go by their example, it would be at 0% growth rate, right? Because you're not working out. After you work out your biceps for one day, then they're at 100%. And then the day after that, if you don't work them out, they'll go down to 75, and then the second day they'll go down to 50, and then the third day you don't work them out, they'll go down to 25, and then the fourth day they'll go down to 0, okay? Well, what they are getting at here, why this program is so intense and why it will work, is because you could really bump those genes, like, growth rates up. So for example, your muscles will grow and respond better because they have that muscle growth synthesis activated. So if you train your muscle, day 1, they're at 100% activation, right? And then the next day you're not training them, 75, and then the second day you don't train them, they're at 50. Well, if you train them again on that 50, then they're back up 100%, but they're not just at 100%, they're at 150% because it's still activated from the days before that you trained them. So you'll have 150% or more activation. Don't train them every single day. That's why there's this program. That's why there's, you know, there's actually strategy to this. I mean, it's chaos, but it's organized. Now for me, I'm not doing the exact training splits that they have requested, because what I kind of designed like a little my own custom thing for me, and what I believe will work better for me, because at this point I've almost been training in the summer. It's, you know, almost December, and in May I'll be training for 2 years. So I've definitely had a little bit of time to get to know my body, and I think that what I'm going to do, this is going to work for me. So they say just have an entire day for your arms, and then they'll work around the splits for that, right? No, I'm going to do my own thing. So I'm going to, like, do a major movement at the beginning, so like bench or deadlift or squat, which today I'm doing squat, but I'm also going to do the 8 exercises that they recommended, the heavy negatives after. So if you want to know everything I'm talking about, please click that description, the link in the description. It'll explain a lot. And I'm not only just going to be trying to like shove all this information into this video, I'm actually going to record my workouts and I'm going to make a series out of it. And I'm going to call it The Road to Bigger Arms. So tomorrow, you guys are going to be getting episode 1 of Road to Bigger Arms. And I feel like a lot of people, that's my #1 thing is, Derek, how'd you make your arms get so big? And I'm like, I unknowingly followed some of the steps on this program, but if I stuck it out for 6 weeks, I wonder if I could really put an inch on my arms. And like, as Steve Cook made a video of this recently, actually, it's kind of funny. I think he's doing this same program. I could be totally wrong, but I don't think he's gonna vlog. I don't know. I don't want to talk about his channel. He's doing his own thing. He said that it could possibly be a plateau breaker, and for arms at least, I want to see if that's true. So, and I want to bring you guys with me. So, yeah, that's how I'm going to attempt to put an inch on my arms over the next 6 weeks, and you guys are going to be coming with me on every single workout of that. And I'm going to make it a whole series. It's going to be a good fun thing. But today, we got to measure. We got to measure and do all that stuff, and I'm gonna make that video and then put it out to you guys tomorrow, and you guys are gonna get that and see it and see all the beginning results, all this stuff. And I'm not the only one doing it. I'm gonna experiment this not only for me but with my friends as well. It can be kind of like more credible results because it's not just with me, it'll be with 3 other people or more. I don't know who all wants to do it with me. So if you are still watching, thank you so much. You know, if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead if you want to, you know, see me do this and make more videos, because I'm not stopping anytime soon. If you are a returning subscriber, I got you. And yeah, I'm excited to be back. I left a little bit for Thanksgiving, kind of just took a break, really enjoyed time with my girlfriend and her family, and did a bunch of stuff, and just kind of took off. So it's good to be back. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.